None of that silly Gundam anime stuff is real. There is no Holy Britannian Empire. None of the anime shows you watched are real. Disappointed?
Anika, you sent everyone to look for the girl. What if those thugs from the Nishida group come to the club to start trouble again?
Idiot! Hydra has issued a bounty! Anyone that finds the girl in this photo will get 3 billion!
No wonder the elites are elites.
All mafia gangs in Tokyo are looking for her. Screw the Nishida group! Don't waste a second. Find her!
Hi! Hey, you! Stop there! Have you seen a girl with red hair wearing a witch's dress?
Please, could you tell Aniki to get me some more money? The monsterling left home to have some fun. I'm really afraid that she might destroy everything. Okay, I'll go right now. Don't forget to get me the money.
Our talk was cut short by my brother. Please accept my apology. I've come here today to fulfill my promise and to tell my unfinished story. Before I start, I'd quite like to share this file with you. This man's name is Bondarev, but he is currently known as Masamune Tachibana.
The former High Patriarch of Hydra? I must say, his Russian accent is very noticeable.
Bondarev went to Black Swan Bay some years ago, a secret port in Siberia where he stole data about a secret project. He also stole hybrid and dragon embryos. And then, he blew up the port. You were in that orphanage, and may actually have met him there.
You've got to be kidding me. He's from the Black Swan Orphanage?
Based on your expression, I assume this archive is convincing.
He's only a freshman, but that orphanage got blown up decades ago. It doesn't quite add up.
Maybe we should ask Principal Anju. After blowing up Black Swan, Bondarev sailed all the way east until his ship sank off Japan. And that is how he ended up in Japan. He became Masamune Tachibana. He nurtured some of the embryos into humans, including me and my brother. With the power of the Hydra at his disposal, he built a secret lab underneath Minamoto to carry on his research. The death servitors you encountered there, they're actually not from the Devil Clan. All of them are Tachibana's lab rats.
Masamune Tachibana is researching the death servitors. Have you got any proof of this?
Though I don't have any convincing proof, I'll try to answer all your questions as clearly as I can. Masamune Tachibana oversaw the tower's construction. He researched death servitors underneath the main building. Furthermore, there is a water circulation system and a death servitor spawning pool. Masamune is building an army of death servitors. He also experiments on them. Ironically, those death servitors were once humans. They all took the evolution pills. My brother and I were confirmed to be sons of the clan, descendants of the Upper Threes. We grew up in the country until I became a devil. We're still brothers, but my brother is an emperor, while I'm a devil. Unlike his noble bloodline, mine is considered unworthy. According to the secret society's Abraham indenture, I'm the kind of dangerous element that should be eliminated from human society. Excessive velocity of dragon blood impairs control of a hybrid's power. Like the Uesugi's chief, who can contain her extra skill, almost losing control. Now please allow me to tell my third story, about the King's Blade of the Devil Clan. As a leader of the Devil Clan, the King's Blade backs genetics to turn hybrids into dragons. But after years of study, the evolution pills only made hybrids into death servitors. So the King's Blade abandoned the evolution pill and tried to bring the god back, whose blood he could use to help hybrids finish the evolution.
What could you possibly gain from revealing all these secrets to us? What is your angle?
Why don't you work with me?
Huh, interesting. You want to resurrect your god, while we at Castle College are dragon slayers. What common goal could we have?
No, you'll be working with me, not the Devil Clan. You know the King's Blade is creating death servitors. We both agree. Kill the King's Blade and stop the god. Perhaps you won't believe me, but here in Japan, I am now your only option. And equally vice versa. I'll kill gods, let alone ghosts from Black Swan Bay. I'm not my brother. I don't know if there is justice in this world. All I want is freedom. I want to sing and dance in this world. It's what I was born to do, and certainly, I'll die for it.
I'm not sure if I want to work with you yet, but I do admire you.
I should leave now. Hope to shake hands with you next time. I bid you farewell.
Now that we are the only ones remaining, tell us about yourself. You were around in Black Swan Bay decades ago, yet you appear to have started school only this year. Perhaps you can explain that to us. You refuse to answer me? That's perfectly fine. The principal trusts you, so I trust you too. Once this mission is over, I'm sure the principal will answer any questions we may have. It looks like Rory Kazama's data is genuine, and his analysis is accurate. Masamune Tachibana seems very suspect. But I believe that Rory Kazama seems even more suspect. How do you feel about working with him? What do you think, Johan Chu?
According to school rules, we can only use violence against dragons, death servitors, or hybrids who have committed murder. If Ruri Kazama can testify to the King's Blade's crime...
Well, since you put it that way, it's after midnight. The princess and her escort should have returned to the palace by now.
When are you coming back? Please come back soon. It was raining very heavily when we got back, and I forgot to buy the milk. Please get the hot milk for me on your way back.
Right choice. Hot milk is the best to ease anxiety.
Oh, this? She said that she really liked the Ferris wheel, so she just had to bring a souvenir back for you. Are you going to thank her? She's asleep? Taking care of her has turned out to be a lot easier than I imagined. Anything I said, she'd believe. Anything I asked of her, she'd do. I told her that the amusement park was the biggest in the world, and she was so happy. Poor girl. Locked up by Hydra. She's never seen the outside world. Even the sight of Tokyo fills her with wonderment. But the college will never leave a hybrid like her alone. If we bring her back, her life might become even worse. I broke her out of her cage. She trusts me. But now, I'm gonna have to put her into another cage. I know that in reality, she isn't some sweet angelic creature. She could destroy the entire city of Tokyo with a single wave of her hand. But today, up there on that Ferris wheel, she was just a little girl. A sweet little girl. The princess is changing. We're supposed to go to the temple in Asakusa today. The fortune sticks there are supposed to be very accurate. Maybe we'll get one for best fortune. Huh? It's not gonna rain, is it?
Mr. Lou's Gamaku fried rice. Enjoy your meal.
It's raining too hard to go out. Let's stay in the hotel. We can eat gomoku fried rice. Are you actually addicted to Gomoku fried rice or something? If you keep eating, you'll have Gomoku fried rice coming out of your ears. Please stop. She's finally seen reason. I need a break. Fine, whatever. I guess you aren't a Gomoku fried rice addict. You're just addicted to food. We should be pretty free today. Send a report to Anarchy and see if they need any help.
Perfect timing. Both bosses are racking their brains. Perhaps you could help them.
Ladies and gentlemen, today is the third day of our show. Up until now, the romantic progress between our future bride and groom is close to zero. They've been shopping and visited Tokyo Disneyland together, but they still don't consider each other boyfriend and girlfriend material. What are they right now? A two-person tour group? What exactly is the purpose of them touring the city? Relationship counselor, you go first.
I have to admit, this may be one of the greatest setbacks in my 12 years as a relationship counselor. One monster meets another, and most difficult to fare.
Monster?
Most people have a psychological disposition towards conformity, but there are always a few that don't. Those are complicated characters. It is hard to understand their internal logic, and we call them monsters. Based on my observations, both the bride and the groom are of the monster type. I have to say that the casting director gave us a great challenge.
Already so
Despite being a monster, This one really is beautiful enough to soften hearts. The monster duo could pose a serious problem. Because of their completely different psychological makeup, romance seems almost impossible here, doesn't it?
You are right, Takamiya-san. The monsters are lonely, but in their respective ways. In a certain regard, they live on different planets.
Then we need a way to break the borders of the world. You're the closest one to them. Any suggestions? Let me think. Follow me. We'll manage to bring them together. You've got one task. You must ensure Eri stays mentally stable. I fear that if our princess loses control, we'll have a problem. Her body will dragon morph in no time at all. If that happens, we'll have no chance of bringing her back. Do you understand? Okay. Head back.
You've come back just in time. I have a taxi waiting. Let's go.
Can I draw you two? You make such a pretty picture when you two are together. I am so lucky to meet you two. I feel like Van Gogh when he saw his sunflowers. I want to draw a picture of you two. Could you indulge my little request?
This isn't anything I haven't seen before. Even in China, street artists advertise themselves like this. But since you appear so sincere in your praise, I'll allow it. Your drawing is bad. I'm not this good looking.
No, I won't charge you. This is art. An artist like me must dedicate himself to his art. Asking for money is impossible. This picture's too large for you to carry. I can have it delivered to your place. Would you mind leaving your address?
Okay. Let's mail it to the college then. It's in Chicago.
Got it. Until next time then. Wish you a pleasant journey.
Donna Potty, would you like a fortune stick? It's free.
Huh. So the fortune is free. Is the reading?
I've seen fortune sticks. No worries.
No way! You've got these written in Chinese? Let me try one then.
See the riddle? Does it need interpretation? Anyone with good eyes can read it, right? No, I am not a liar. I really do think you two will look very good together.
Are you working with the painter outside? He said that as well.
No, no, no. We are from an entirely different team.
Look at you, messing up already. Huh. Who sent you?
A man of faith never resorts to falsehood. I won't lie, but I can't tell you the name of my employer either. Anyhow, I will never compromise.
Wait here. I'll ask him myself. Mingzi Lu!
Of course not! I just thought that you and the chief of the Uesugi clan might get bored, so I made the date interesting.
Are you trying to be funny? I'm not amused. How about you get me something tasty instead? And please hurry up.
Try thinking where the Gomoku fried rice you just devoured came from. Food delivery companies don't work this late. I sent someone to deliver it to you. Our exceptional customer managers always pay close attention to our customers.
Stop it already, will you? One of these days you're gonna end up killing me.
As Devil Customer Manager, my goal is to tempt you to trade in your soul. My job is to play a deadly game with you. Brother, if you quit playing, you'll get me sacked.
Enough boo-hooing! I'm not gonna fall for any of this. Just get me the food. That's all I want.
So the service on taxi calling and shop discounts are also off the table?
Well, the service is alright though.
We can keep them then. Calling up taxis and food delivery is all I do anyway. Oh, and some discounts from the shops. I haven't done anything else. Brother, you used to whine about not having any romantic encounters. Yet when I send girls to your front door, you say I'm overstepping the mark. It's tough being a devil.
Listen to me! Get your monks or priests or whatever away from me! All of you, in fact! Yourself included!
I get it. No more monks or artists. As requested, the service team will be withdrawn, effective immediately. My dear customer, is there anything else I can help you with?
My last wish will be for you to go down with me.
Not a problem. I will be there for you, be it heaven or hell. That's what we agreed. Now, please allow me to vanish from your life and leave you two to enjoy your date.
It will bring you good luck for sure.
The others have already left. Why are you still at it?
The employer told us to disband after the operation. But I'm a monk from the Asakusa Temple. I live here.
No reason to keep playing your game.
They paid me to draw you a fortune stick. That is all. And you got a lucky one. Well, seems the good luck is yours to have.
What does this really mean?
You do not read the fortune stick by its literal meaning. You have to connect it to your question. Depending on the subject, be it marriage, career, or study, you will receive different revelations. I do not offer stick interpretation, but since it is a best fortune stick, I guess it's a good omen in any case.
All OB vans have been called back. Only one camera crew is left to keep surveillance. We are all counting on you now. Don't worry. Project Tokyo Love Story is proceeding well. The bride and groom are following the path we set for them. Luminous appears to have figured out that this is a setup. He has become more vigilant. However, Project Tokyo Love Story is being greatly enjoyed by our cute little heroine. From her point of view, this is a trip full of romantic memories. See how happy she was to receive that lucky charm? In her eyes, Luminous is a hero. Wherever he decides to take her, she'll enjoy it. They will meet interesting people and learn interesting facts, all along the way. If you were to have met a man such as this at 16 years of age, you would have fallen in love too. A lie repeated 1,000 times becomes truth. As long as it is a beautiful lie, you will accept it. As long as Eri loves Luminous, he'll respond to her feelings. He won't be able to resist. He has been longing for love. The tiniest little spark won't fail to ignite a raging fire within him. I look forward to seeing him burn with desire for Eri. The boss has never been known to change a script, so don't worry about the schedule. If the script says that they will get married on the 7th day, then the wedding will take place on the 7th day.
You've toured the temple, and you've got your lucky charm, Princess. Can we go back now, please? Let's go back then. I'll call a car. Why hasn't one come yet? Let me see. No driver took the request yet. We'll have to wait. I'll take the princess back now. Can you buy her some milk? Thank you.
I knew you'd come. Not too hot and not too cold. Here you go. Rain's on the way. I can feel it.